To the ancients, and we're gonna go after the lightning bow, just to give you an idea the weird stuff you gotta go through just to get it. Alright, so we grab our arrow. We got homeboy running, which is never cool, but oh, we got another. Oh man. Alright, I got a couple boys here. Ha! You like that? Alright.
My arrow's end shall also be yours. It's clever.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any
That's
progress?
two.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready. Innovating the conduit.
Now I rock this little trick for getting this one down at the launch pad.
I will proceed with Operation Shield
Just
and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
Alright.
No,
Obviously we got some homeboys coming in, but I got a monkey, so I'm gonna throw that just to make my life easy.
That sounds original.
There we go, it hit it. You see the little icon in the front of the screen? That means the 3 bonfires are lit. Now from here we just got to do the wall run in the basement. As you can see, I got my perkaholic on, and I was fortunate enough to get some monkeys while I was in the box. Now for the wall run and this part of the upgrade of the bow, killing zombies isn't exactly going to get you anywhere. And as far as the points go, I don't exactly need them at the moment. So we're running over those tiles that look like they have waves on them, or whatever. I guess it's wind. The storm bow. Nice easy run around. This is the last one. We're off to fill souls. Now where I always go, you have to go down to the launch pad, because there's one of those electric urns down there, and it makes the shot way easier. This is the guy we got to work with. But while I'm down here, landing pad, and I always like to pack a punch to start behind the pyramid in the pyramid room. Alright, so we should have plenty of zombies because we didn't kill any. So don't mind terrible shooting. Alright, now that you see that it's stopped filling with souls, that means we can take our shot. We just gotta negotiate our little house party we got. Alright, so what I'm going to do to make life easy, once again, is use L Monkey. Actually, you know what I should do? I should travel around and use all these zombies that are on this low round to fill up the rest of the urns. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. Alright. And then we're going to take a shot at that thing. Ah, fuck it. Nice. Alright, as you can see, indecision can get you killed, but it did not get me killed there. some max ammo. I don't think I need it at the moment. Kind of looking for double points. Alright, this is where the second urn is. It's nice to be on low rounds because as you're gonna see in a second, it's gonna get a little iffy in here. But once again, make sure they're inside the room or in the door, just to guarantee that your kills are gonna go into the urn. And like if they're over there, they won't fly. It's almost like they have to be in sight of the urn. Alright, it's filled up once you stop seeing souls go into it. Once again, just to make life easy, I'm going to spend some money. This is the last urn. We're in the clock tower. So, as you can see, it only takes like 6. Looks like we're gonna get some dogs.
Have nothing to do with me.
Mad props to Mr. Raffle Waffles for figuring that out. I mean, that's crazy. And that's only one, that's 1 of 4, I think.
Here we go again.
Alright, so I gotta charge that urn, and then the urns kind of correspond with that other urn will go to that one, and we've already shot the one with the rocket pad.
It seems the area is no longer secure.
It seems some games you can use the same urn to shoot 2 different fire pads, and then some games you can't. I don't know if it's a patch or a glitch or whatever. Alright, so that's all filled up, and that's cool. So now it's just a case of charging the urns, or charging your shot off an urn and shooting your corresponding fire. Really proud of myself on that shot. The last one is allegedly the easiest. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of management to do. Mind your bearings. Always remember when training, if you can leave space on both sides, you will live to tell about it. So serpentine patterns. A little cheat to make our life easier because we got it.
The ball. What is next? What is next?
The frustration is, it's very real. But notice the training methods. It's like, kind of run your circles, look for patterns. And understand that I think like there's, I mean, I want to say 24 is the most zombies that can appear on your screen. But I could be wrong. With that being the case, I mean, if you can get all that you got behind you, see, I mean, this is it for the round. Okay, let's funnel them in 300 style. Now, just always be careful of more spawning in, because if you have max on screen and there's more to come in the round, then more obviously will come. See if we can take this shot with these two dudes. Still kicking it. Alright. So from there, I forgot. The weather vane goes buck. We just kind of hit square on that blue cloud. It's gonna charge up the arrow, I guess, or electrify it, or whatever the hell. We grab said arrow, and now it's like every other bow. You take it down to the box, and there'll be a corresponding symbol for the bow. We're gonna stick it in there. Cool thing about it is you'll get an instant max ammo. And then we just have to fill up the souls while the zombies are lower than the first step there. They got to be down in here. You don't have to be down in here, but they do. And like I said, it's always a good idea to be in the sight line of the box. If you shoot something that's like over here, it'll probably go in, but it's pretty easy to keep them into the sight lines. Real quick, some other things to remember down in here. That pad right there is how you make a rocket test fire automatically. Alright, so he dipped below. Yeah, I guess anytime it's below, anything that's down in here. Now during this time you do have your Wrath of the Ancients bow, and if it's a low round, it's a great weapon to use because it'll fill up, you know, you can kill several at once and it'll fill up the box rather quickly. But you'll see in a second, when you actually put your bow in, then you won't have it and you'll just be left with whatever guns you're using. So it's worth having one decent weapon when doing a bow challenge. When I say decent, just whatever you can play with well. I mean, I did this with a Weevil and I had a BRM, but BMR or whatever they're called. Just the worst thing that can happen to you when doing a bow quest is a nuke. Alright, see, it stopped absorbing souls. Gonna give it my bow. It shoots out that beam of light and it's pretty quick. So I'm already, bam, ready to rock. That's how long it took start to finish live time.